Well, I thought maybe we could go for a little walk together. There's a little moonlight, there's a little breeze. I'm sure there'll be a blossom or two. And I, after all, am your happiness navigator, pollinator of positivity, shape-shifting woman wizard. Yes, that's me, Melissa Mojo B. So let's take a wizarding walk in magical Toronto City on this, my Sunstrong. It is my birthday, some would say. And I wanted to celebrate with you for a little moment in time. So let's see if we can find the CN Tower, the moon, some blossoms, and as always, I'll be broadcasting that sparkly magic, that intention for peace, protection, and prosperity of thee and thine loved ones. As I am also a trained Reiki master, we love to talk about cosmic rainbow energy and how we can sparkle things, be activated by the good, the bad, the ugly, and the beautiful, right? The beautiful terribles of it all. There's an airplane above there, a little message to say we can rise above it all. We're always evolving, so that cosmic rainbow energy activates, transmutes, and evolves, and teaches us to stay strong and sparkle. So let's take this walk together. See some of those sparkles. Good evening. We'll check out the moon, which is shining through that tree right there. And at the bottom of this street, we're going to be able to see the CN Tower, the Canadian National Tower. Look at that wizarding house. And it's got a street light right in its yard. Oh, what do you think they do up in that tower? In the tour up there. Oh, look at that. Let's look a little closer. Oh, I forgot. YouTube only lets me zoom one time. Hello out there. Oh, well, you know, you just can only go so far with it. We were saying this is quite the wizarding house here, with the street lamp in the yard, right inside of the yard. Is it a yard light? When it's like that. Right, there's the moon. Lovely little streets here. There's my shadow, sending lots of love and sparkle out to the world, as we always do on our magical broadcast spells, reminding us all to magnify the magic. Those little micro moments, you know, looking across at those two houses there in between the apartment buildings and thinking, I wonder what their story is. How long have they been there? How many families have lived in those buildings and watched these other bigger buildings be created around it? Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Wizarding World. Because you are also a wizard, and I am here to remind you of your magic. Bring you into all these cozy spaces here, send you that radiant light with the intention of all that is wonderful and bright. And we're just gonna get close. There's a ranger. That's a red ranger. We've got a blue enchanted Ford Ranger. There's some old houses here. There's some very nice stained glass in this one. In a few of these ones, actually. Shall we go closer and look at the stained glass? Let's go. Take a look. Hi. Hello. See if we can zoom in and take a look at what exactly is on the window. Okay, I see birds. Let's see. Is this one a bird also? I see there's a wood stove in there. Wow. Okay, let's see. Nope. Can't see. That one looks like an eagle. This one over here looks like two sparrows. Nope, as soon as I zoom in, we lose quality. But the quality is in the energy. Oh, moon. We can go walking in the moonlight. We could sing dancing in the moonlight. Everybody's feeling warm and bright. It's such a fine and natural sight. Everybody's dancing in the moonlight. School bus. Let's see. I think right about here, from the other side of the road, you're going to start to be able to see it's getting treed. The trees are getting very fluffy. Now, if we walk across here, down there, we see the CN Tower. Let's get a zoom in. There she is. The beautiful CN Tower. Shining, shining, shining light. Radiating all that good energy out for everybody. Reiki energy. It is that universal life force energy that we're all made of. And we broadcast that here. And we also send it out across that CN Tower over there. See? Isn't that beautiful? That's the CN Tower. Let me clean my I'll just clean out my lens a little. Less streaks. Oh, much better, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. There's the beautiful CN Tower. This is down Springhurst Avenue in Toronto, Ontario. Hello, lovelies. Sending lots of good vibrations your way. That's me right there. Your woman wizard. I'll spin you around for a second. Hello. Hi. How are you? How are you? Yeah, isn't it beautiful? We're so lucky to live here. So we're just out for a little wizarding walk, sending some Reiki vibes your way, aka magic, intention magic, for peace, protection, and prosperity for thee and thy loved ones. And as we come together, we're also radiating it off that Canadian National Tower over there, all the way across Lake Ontario, which is just down the way from us now. Look at how beautiful and magical and cosmic rainbow energy it is. And then we say activate, transmute, evolve. And the acronym for that is create. And we are co-creating some beautiful magic here right in this moment. Sparkle that out to the CN Tower. Sparkle it out to you. It's a transmitting tower. It's a beacon. And we are also transmitting lots of power and energy as we come together for just a little walk. And this is my Sunstrong, so it's a very powerful day for me personally, and I get to share that with thee because you're walking with me. So thank you. Look at all this rainbow light and how well, there's the moon right there. Let's just take a look that way. See? The moon. The same moon that shines on me shines on you and this tree. Forever one in unity. Yeah. Aw, I love you. I see a star. Shall we make a wish on the star together? Let's see if you can see the star. It's shining just through that tree right there. I don't know if you can see it, but it's there, okay? So let's say, how does that go? Twinkle, twinkle, little star? No, it's not that one. It's starlight, star bright. First star I see tonight. I wish I may. I wish I might have the wish we wish tonight. Are you ready? Wish. Blow a kiss to the star with me. And you can share my birthday wish. Isn't that a little magic? It's a little bit of magic. Yeah, we can feel the lake breeze off of Great Lake, Ontario. Feeling grateful is one of the best ways to increase our magic. Gratitude, even in the most difficult and heartbreaking of times. Trust me, I know about them. I'm with you. It ain't easy being cheesy. Oh, look at this one. Stop for a second. Isn't that gorgeous? Isn't it welcoming? With all those little rainbow lights. While we're talking about sending out that rainbow energy, rainbow magic for you and me, for the collective energies at this magic hour, blowing kisses, checking out houses in magical Toronto City. Isn't it lovely? I like how the lights are sparkling. Oh, there's a red bicycle. It also kind of looks nice there with all that rainbow energy. See how we can look at things and see the magic of, even just a little dandelion fluff in the headlights. Sparkle, sparkle. Oh, look at it. See? Make a wish on that one. Ready? Okay, we'll make a wish on that one together. Are we ready? Let's get a little bit more into the light with our wish. Now we've had 2 wishes. Do we get 3 wishes or just 2? I think it's 2 because I see 2. It must be just 2 wishes. All right, are you ready for our second wish on my birthday? We get to share the wishes. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. It's very stubborn, like me. Are you stubborn too? Sometimes stubbornness is good. It means we get all the way down to the root of things. So important. Good for you. I'm proud of all the things we garden with our good energy. Oh, this is a nice little corner too. Oh yes, let's share this prettiness. We'll say thank you to the dandelion fluff that gave us a wish. Let's leave a couple of wishes behind for the next person or fairy. We'll just say thank you to this dandelion fluff. We'll leave a couple wishes. It might come our way, who knows, those last few wishes. Oh, there's definitely one there. That one really wants to go out. You ready? Yep, that one had to go out onto the wind. Okay, well then, leave that one there for the fairies. Oh, there's a beautiful lilac bush over there. Should we go investigate? Yes, let's do that. In the meantime, while we're waiting to cross the road, we can talk about how this bush here looks like a stick. But I bet you at some point, it actually has lots of flowers on it. Sometimes we have to trim things away so that we can, and it can look pretty, oh no. But sometimes that's how we make things better, is by trimming things away. So perhaps that's an intuitive message for you today, that it's okay to let things fall away. It's okay to have to cut things off because it creates space for newness. Hello. Hi. Sending you so much magic, so much love, sparkle. And look at this. Oh, lilac. This particular blossom comes out just in time for my birthday every year, and I couldn't feel more blessed. But the smell of it is spectacular. Let me know if you also love lilacs, if you've smelled lilacs. And then look at these cool ones if you want to talk about sacred geometry. Wow, how intricate is nature. Also how repetitive, right? And so it's like that, like we were talking about over there. Sometimes we have to cut things and trim things so that they can grow even stronger. So don't be afraid to let go. Be afraid of anything. I know fear is there, it's important, but we don't want to be losing our center. Look at these ones, they're like fluffy. They're kind of fluffy, aren't they? I've been seeing these fluffy tulips around. Aren't they something? The light is kind of perfect here at the moment with our lilac tree friend. It's waving at us, dancing with us, having a birthday dance with me. This, my Sunstrong, actually, we're here right now at Cowan. Oh, there's nice ride. At Cowan Avenue, right there. And they're gonna have a giant street party this coming weekend, I think on Saturday. So we might come down and busk and be on this street here in Toronto on Saturday. That's Cowan Avenue, and right by this beautiful lilac that we've been looking at. Maybe I will just stay right here by this lilac and busk, or just play music actually. Maybe bring some watercolor prints out and just enjoy the community. So that's going to be on Saturday here. And if we went all the way out here and we zoomed in, you will see the CN Tower. Look at that. Isn't that a magnificent piece of magic? Just like these beautiful lilacs here. Oh, good old YouTube zoom. So like abrupt. So there's another hidden message about sometimes things are so abrupt. Sometimes people are so abrupt, and it's difficult. Sometimes those can be the things that we need to cut away, to trim back. When people can be really abrupt and like hurtful, it's not that they necessarily mean to be hurtful. Sometimes, people are hurt people, as they say. But a lot of times I think that people just don't know how to not be abrupt. They're just so quick to finally just say, enough. Protect their hearts. And so in a world where it is kind of scary to be full of heart. Look at this one. It's so pointy and perfect. Oh, I see a little moth there. Yeah, it's okay to be vulnerable. It's okay to be like a moth, or a butterfly has that little coating on their wings, right? It's like a moth or a butterfly. If you touch their wings, you can rub off the magic and they can't fly anymore. So for some people, when we try to love a lot, we love a lot, we give a lot. Sometimes it scares people, and they can be extremely abrupt in just doing things that actually like sabotage connection. And that can be so hard when you're someone who loves. And it's really interesting because as we're talking about that, we see, I'm leaning down like a little fairy to kiss these these bleeding hearts, right? And sometimes it can just feel like we are bleeding hearts. Look at this, how perfect it is. But see the light shining through back there? It's just a reminder that just because other people can't love in that way, and they might be abrupt, and they might run away, they might lash out, they might just like say hurtful things. It doesn't mean that there's not love behind it. It doesn't mean that there's not value in that love, in that bleeding heart of yours. But let's not let it bleed anymore. Let's do a little session of healing here in this very moment for our bleeding hearts, for all the love that we've put on the line. Never fear, it was never wasted. Our love is always here. We are star shining, moonbeams, magic. And so, on that note, I think I'll be off for a nice little solo part of my stroll. And I'll catch you again really soon. Don't forget to subscribe. And there's a flashing red light up here. It wants me to give one more message. It's the message. Don't stop. Don't you stop. Don't you dare stop. Keep loving. Keep being you. Know how beloved you are. I'll keep buzzing for you. Buzz back and see me again soon. Bye. Love you.